If you want to be able to pay with your Samsung Galaxy A27, then in that case, first of all, we need to know how to enable NFC, how to find it, because we need to use it in order to be able to pay with our phone. And secondly, we need to set up a wallet app, which is going to store information about our payment cards. So first of all, let's talk about NFC. We just have to go to settings and choose connections, and then here immediately you should be able to find NFC option. You can of course turn it off and turn it on whenever you want to. However, NFC must be enabled whenever you want to make payment with your phone. Now, besides that, if we go to settings of NFC, then over here we can find the default wallet app, which I actually want to change. In my case, I prefer to use Google Wallet because I know that Samsung Wallet is not really available in every country yet. So just for the sake of being able to use the wallet app, of course, in this case, I'm going to show you how to do that with the Google Wallet. In that case, we need to get the Google Wallet app, because if you don't have it, of course, we need to download it, which I think is not actually pre-installed on the Samsung Galaxy, unfortunately. So we just have to open the Play Store, and then you should be able to search for Wallet. There we go. And this is the app that I'm going to use, so Google Wallet app. Of course, feel free to try to set up the Samsung Wallet app if you prefer to use it. Of course, you can find it, for example, by going to the Samsung folder in the app drawer. Over here it is located. And once we have our wallet app ready, we want to open it. Now, in this case, I'm going to allow the app to send us notifications. I think it's quite nice to get notifications from the wallet app, just in case something goes on. Now, here we have immediately the option to set up our card, which you can, of course, use. You can use this button to do so. However, in case you don't have this pop-up, you can tap on Add Payment Card in here, or you can use this plus button in the bottom right corner, and you can choose payment card here in this place. Once you go to the payment card, if you try to add it, you will most likely open the rear camera, and you can line your payment card inside this frame. You want to line it up, and the camera should be able to scan the information out of your credit or debit card, so you don't have to enter everything by yourself. You can also tap card to phone, so if you select this option, you should be able to put the card right next to your phone, and you should be able to get the details out of it, which is also quite convenient. Or you can also use this option up here to enter details manually, so you can enter your card number, the expiration date, and the security code over here. And once you fill everything in, just scroll down and go to Save and Continue, and then you will add your payment card. Your phone is pretty much ready to be used, and there are a couple of things that you need to remember. First of all, we need to make sure that NFC is enabled whenever you want to make the payment. This is what I mentioned, of course, already. Also, you can add the NFC button to the quick settings panel if you want to. It is not added by default, so you can use this pen in the upper right corner and choose Add a Control. And then here we should be able to find NFC somewhere. I believe it is here. There we go, in Connections, so you can just add it. Of course, this is just a more convenient way to manage NFC in case you want to disable and enable it all the time. Secondly, you want to make sure that your phone is unlocked whenever you want to make a payment with your phone. And the third thing is that if you have multiple cards added into your wallet app, because we can actually add more than one, of course, and if you want to pay with a card that is not the default one, then you have to also open the wallet app. And then you can place your phone on top of the terminal that you can, so pretty much the same way that you do with your payment card when you are, for example, in store. And you should be able to pay with your phone. In the case of 2 cards or more, you can also choose which card is the default one. So in that case, if you want to pay with the default one, you don't have to open the wallet app. And if you have just 1 card, then in that case, you don't have to open the wallet app. You can just simply, for example, do this from the home screen. You can just place the phone on the terminal and it's going to work. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.